Hey everyone, it's Kim, Angeldreamcrafts, and today I am here because we are celebrating the 7th birthday of my Etsy shop, AngeldreamcraftKim on Etsy. I'm sorry if there's a glare. I don't know if I can make this closer, if that will help or not. But I will have the link to my shop in the description box below for you guys, so you can go over and check it out. The store is on sale as well, 20% off. So now it's time to pick up some goodies. Let me zoom that back out. So for the hop, I'm going to have a list of the designers in the description box below. It is Roseanne, who is Rock Fiber Art, Charlotte Peterson, Karen Billinger, and Amy Love, and myself. So there's 5 of us. And like I said, I'll have all the links to them, their channels down below. And some of them are doing giveaways, so you have to go over and kind of listen to what their rules are for their giveaway on their channel. For my giveaway, I am giving away a lovely lace bundle. I'm not doing a gift certificate this year. I'm just going to mail you a beautiful package of gorgeous items from my shop, and it'll be about $40 worth of goodies, so probably a little more, but you know how it is. But anyway, in order to win that, you need to be a subscriber to my channel. You need to be 18 years of age or over. And if you would like, please let me know what country you're in, just so I can weed out some bots and people who aren't serious about winning. So I'd like to know what country you're in. So not much to it. Just comment down below, be a subscriber, be over 18, and let me know what country you're in. Simple. And the theme this year for the hop is a sewing theme. Vintage sewing, or just a sewing theme, which is a pretty broad theme, and everybody's going to interpret it differently. I made a pin needle book, stick pin and needle book. Of course, it's big and poofy because most of the things I make are. But this is my book, and I made it out of a vintage piece of linen that Amy Love sent me. And that's the base, and also this fabric that's in the background here. I got from Amy. Of course, most of it's covered up now, but that's what I used to make the base of the book. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, which gives you 8 pages, double-sided. So on the front, I used some pink doilies from my store. This flower Amy Love made, and she sent it to me in some Happy Mail. And this K here, Amy also sent me. So thank you for those, Amy. I love them, because I'm going to be keeping this and using it for myself. So I wanted to put my special bling that Amy sent me on the front cover, and the beautiful flower that she made. The sari is from my shop. All the vintage bridal appliques are from my stash. This collar piece down here is from my stash. Like I said, the doilies, pink doilies, are from the store. This trim here that goes along the bottom, this beautiful trim, I added the ribbon roses. It comes without the ribbon roses, but I absolutely love it. And when you add the ribbon roses, they look so cute. So cute. Sorry, I'm not showing that very well. And then underneath it is the leaf dangle lace from my store. And then this is a tulle and fabric trim from my store in pink. I also have it in white. And then I used it again here along the edge. So that's basically the covers. You can see it there on the edge. And then, you know, just beautiful bridal appliques that just give it such sparkle. I love it. And then I just used satin ribbon to tie it closed. So it's a little bulky, but hey, that's how I roll. So the first page here is a pocket page, and I got this, this was in my stash to wrap laces on. So I thought it would be great because I'm going to be using this for myself when I'm sewing, like in the living room, watching Netflix or whatever. You know, at night sometimes I'll do some hand stitching or embroidery. And it's nice to have some lace when you're doing that. Just you don't have to get up and get it. And I used this lace from my stash here, and then I added more of the little ribbon roses all over it. This pink trim is from my stash. This trim here is from from the store. This is also from the store. More of the vintage wedding applique. And then this was in the store. It sold out. And then this piece down here is a double layer. It was from my stash. It's a piece of vintage lace, and it has some satin behind it. It's kind of like a collar piece, but I thought it looked so pretty there, so I put it there. And then this page is for pins. This beautiful little tulip lace here is from the store. I put an applique for my stash in the background. It was a big applique. It goes all the way around behind where the pins are. I just put it on felt. This was from my stash. The pink trim here and the white tulle trim and this beautiful dangle lace at the bottom, all from the store. And more of this pink trim here from the store and more of this beautiful lace from the store. And then I've added some other pink embroidered lace here, which is also from the store. And then here we have 2 more pages. I just put pins here because I love them. These beautiful pins here are vintage and they're from the UK. A lady sent them to me many, many years ago from the UK, and I just love them. And just some regular pins on the other side. I used the heart tool. It's like a mesh tool, and it has these little velvet hearts all over it. So I've used that for the background. And then I use more of the pink trim here. This applique I won last year in a giveaway on YouTube, so I cut that up and used it in the corners. And then on the bottom I used more of this beautiful lace and added the little ribbon roses because I just adore how that looks. The white tulle trim from the store, and then this trim here is from my stash. And then this is the vintage piece that I got from Amy. That's just the bottom of it. I think it was a curtain, actually. But it worked perfectly. I was able to cut it to make pages, and it was perfect. And then the last 2 pages, this is a very old doily that I had in my stash, and I just put some sewing needles in it. And this is all mostly snippets on these pages, and probably glue strings too. So little snippets here, some vintage bling, like broken jewelry pieces, more of the bridal appliques. This is a pocket here, and I added this little sewing kit that I had. I just stuck it in there because, you know, you never know when you need a button or some thread. And it also has a needle in it too. And I had this floating around my craft room. I think Amy sent me this. Correct me if I'm wrong, Amy. It's a vintage picture of 2 vintage ladies, but it's a very, very worn. It looks like it may have had water damage at some point. But I probably wouldn't use it in a journal, even though it's really cool looking. But I thought it might be fun to wrap some embroidery floss around it because, you know, when you're sewing, you never know, you might need some embroidery floss. So I thought, what a fun thing to put embroidery floss on. Great use for old photos. And that just tucks in the pocket. And then I've got some more vintage bridal appliques, doily, snippets, different laces from my stash here. On both sides, they just kind of mirror each other. And those are the last 2 pages. And then the back, I showed you already, but that's it. So that is my sewing themed project for the hop this year. And I absolutely love this theme, and I think you guys are going to be amazed at all the designers and their beautiful work that they do all the time. So please go over. The links are below. And make sure you comment, be a subscriber, you're over 18, and tell me what country you're in order to win the prize of the laces. So that's it for me, guys. Go and check everybody out, and I will talk to you soon. And don't forget the store is on sale, and you can get some good bargains right now. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.